Reading a long story is an excellent way to improve your English. Here's an engaging short story I've written for you. If you'd like something even longer, I can extend it or provide another one. Let me know your preferences. The Lost Letter. Chapter 1. A Strange Discovery. Emma had always loved old things. While her friends spent their weekends at the mall, she wandered through flea markets and antique shops, searching for forgotten treasures. That's how she found the letter. It was tucked inside a dusty, leather-bound book she had bought for just a few dollars. The envelope was yellowed with age, and the ink had faded, but she could still make out the words. To my dearest Eleanor, if you are reading this, I'm already gone. But do not grieve. Our love was worth every moment. Forever yours. James. Emma's heart raced. Who were Eleanor and James? Why had this letter never been delivered? She turned the envelope over and saw an address. A small town about 2 hours away. Chapter 2. The Journey Begins. The next morning, Emma packed a small bag and set off in her car. The GPS led her to Willowbrook, a quiet town with cobblestone streets and old-fashioned lampposts. She parked near the address on the envelope, a charming blue house with a white picket fence. An elderly woman answered the door. "Yes?" she asked, her voice soft but wary. "Hello," Emma said nervously. "My name is Emma. I found this letter, and I think it might belong to you." The woman's hands trembled as she took the envelope. When she saw the handwriting, her eyes filled with tears. "James," she whispered. Chapter 3. A Love Story from the Past. Eleanor invited Emma inside and told her the story. James had been her first love, a young soldier sent to war in 1944. He had written her many letters, but this one, the last one, had never arrived. He promised to come back, Eleanor said, her voice breaking. But he never did. I always wondered if he stopped loving me. Now I know the truth. Emma felt tears in her own eyes. What happened to him? Eleanor sighed. He was declared missing in action. I moved on, married another man, had children, but I never forgot James. Chapter 4. An Unexpected Connection. As Emma prepared to leave, Eleanor handed her an old photograph. "This was James," she said. Emma gasped. The man in the photo looked exactly like her grandfather. A few phone calls later, Emma discovered the truth. James had survived the war, but lost his memory. He had started a new life, never remembering Eleanor or the letter he had written her. And Emma? She was his great-granddaughter. Chapter 5. A New Beginning. Eleanor smiled through her tears. So James lived, and he had a family. That's all I ever wanted to know. Emma hugged her tightly. "Thank you for sharing your story with me." Before leaving, Eleanor pressed the letter into Emma's hands. "Keep it. Some stories are meant to be passed down." And as Emma drove home, she knew this was just the beginning of her adventures with the past.